Hello everyone. Today you are going to start working on your final project for Bundle 1, which is our action plan. You're going to need your Chromebook, make sure it's charged, and access to Schoology. First thing we're going to do is access our action plan. So what we need to do is go into our Science Schoology course. Mine will look a little bit different because I'm on the teacher version, but it has the same materials. Go to week 2's folder, and here I have listed your original interactive notebooks for Scope 3. You can access them here. Just remember to use trimester 1, teacher, and period. You can use the last 2 pages to help you fill out your action plan. There are also some resources for the action plan that we used to complete our tables last week. And finally, Monday is where we're going to find our assignment. So here's the checklist for today, and here's the action plan space tour along with a summative example. So click on that. And again, this is the teacher version, but you'll be able to open up your copy and edit it. So I've got this open. Here I can see what we are doing. We're creating an informational map like you find at amusement parks that shows all the objects in the universe that you will visit with your space travelers. Here's everything that we know and learned in Bundle 1 about the Earth and the solar system. The second slide is how to use this template. So step 1 says watch this how-to video. You can access that through this link. I'm not going to play it now. You can do that during your independent work time. Step 2, select your desired title slide, add your title, and delete the others. So the title slides are slides 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You only need one title slide, so I think I like this one. My title is going to be Ms. Benson's Fantastic Space Tour. Or actually, I'm going to say Ms. Benson's Beautiful Space Tour. And I noticed that the font is a little bit big for the box. Oops. So I'm just going to highlight all of that and shrink it down so it fits. All right. I'm going to center this a little bit more just so it looks more appealing. And then I'm going to delete the rest of the slides. So delete, delete, delete. There's my title page. Back up to the directions. Step 3, add your space objects to the map page and place the arrows next to the items in the order you plan to take the space travelers on their tour. All right, so here is our different stops. According to the rubric, our tour map needs to include 8 labeled stops, 1 stop outside of our solar system. The Earth, the Moon, and the Sun should all be included. All 8 stops have a brief description, and objects are in correct locations relative to other celestial bodies. Include how gravity plays a role in the movements. All right, so stop 1, I'm going to insert a picture of the Earth. That's going to be my first stop. So I go to Insert Image, search the web. I'll go ahead and search Earth. Transparent, so it's got a transparent background. All right. Here looks like a good picture of Earth. Click on it. insert, and it's really big, so I'm going to go ahead and shrink it down so that it fits, and putting it next to my stop 1 arrow. Then I need to click on stop 1, and it should link to the slide where I'm going to put my information. So title, type your title here. This is going to be Earth. All right, next I can click to add text. What I would do is go into my interactive notebook or back to those resources in your Schoology course to get information about Earth. Again, that's in the week 2 folder. And here's your original interactive notebooks for Scope 3. Click on what you had last trimester, teacher, and period. And then also here are some resources, different websites you can use along with Google, of course. So what I would do is I'm going to go ahead and make not a numbered list, but I'm going to make a bulleted list. And just off the top of my head, I know that Earth is 70%, about that, water. Or I could say 70% of Earth is covered with water. Then I would add in my next point, I would insert an image here. And then in order to go above and beyond to try to get for a 4, I feel like I could, I need to go back to my first stop. I would go ahead and maybe change the background. Change background, you can choose an image. Search. I guess I'd have to upload an image from the internet. I could do that later when I'm finishing up throughout the week. I can change the font, resize the font, whatever you want to do to be creative on your space tour. This arrow will link you back to the map. Oops. The link's down here and I can't see it. But I can always go back up to slide 5 to get to my map, and then I would do the same for stop 2. Maybe stop 2 would be the sun, because I need to include that. Always remember, this is how you're being graded. That all these things would get you a 3. If you go above and beyond by being creative and adding those different backgrounds or fonts and images or extra slides even, that would get you a 4. And once you are finished with working on this for today, we have all week, you can just close out of your action plan. It'll save in your Google Drive. And have a great rest of your day. Make sure you ask your teacher if you have any questions, and we'll see you later.